Hey, welcome back. So I've been away for a bit in terms of recording. I've been away from a bit largely anyway, but did a couple of things in the last month or whatever it's been. Uh, Nothing too significant, although it does make changes. Um, oh, for one thing, we're at this point in 116.4, if you see that up in the corner. Now it's more obvious up in the corner. Which I think is mostly like server-side bug fix elements. Yeah, it's nothing too new right now, as of yet. Been hacking away at the ceiling down here. Just going around in circles, I think at this point. 95 squared, so we're in by 100 or by, 5, 10. From 130, so it's going to be the same on the other side. We're about halfway done with this row. I don't know where I'm going to... I think sea level, I want to say, is like 62. So if this is 15, might dig up until the ceiling is like 17 and then have floors, because that should be 12, although it's 13 right now. Kind of like what we had before, but different a bit. Just to mention it, diamonds. Hacked my way back here a bit. I mean, with a pickaxe, not like changed any files. Observer clock and dropper. Soul sand and then the water now. I can throw stuff in here when I'm doing what I've been doing, and that connects to the sorting system. I can show you. I'll pause this and show you upstairs. Hang on. Alright, so village over what used to be a monument. Go down in here, and I took out the soul sand that was here doing this job for me. It now just goes straight down to where I just was. You can't tell from here, but it's true. And that, of course, is... The downside is, this is just always running. I think there's probably some stuff... I've noticed lately there's stuff like... There isn't right now, but it gets so full that new stuff just sort of spins on top because the hoppers are all full. It doesn't really matter, it's just true. Yeah, so that's a place to get rid of whatever blocks I'm getting as I'm digging that slowly out, which helps a bit, and therefore I've got all sorts of stuff, because anything I get down there, the way the sorting system is, we have iron here, and then roses, and then shards, and then whatever those are called, crystals, fish, and a lot of this stuff, you'll probably be able to see it right now. It's throwing like fish in there right now because the fish is so full, wherever it is. I don't know. There. Beyond this point, it goes over, and I made a valve kind of thing that if it's full, it goes into the lava, and we just get rid of it. This, of course, is just, there's no sorting element to the final. You never want that. So anything that's weird ends up in here, then in here. And that's going to be, at the moment, probably a bit of sand, because I've been collecting that lately, and glass. I use up, a pickaxe. I'm using the Silk Touch down there. Get it worn down a bit. Come up here, grab iron out of wherever it is. Talk to tool guys to get experience and emeralds from the iron itself, and then use the emeralds to buy glass. And I don't know why there's 31 of all things, but because there's 33 there, I guess. So it adds up a bit, the sand, and it was competing to see which fell in first, I guess. So sand, because we're going to want that. A lot of stuff I've been digging out of the ceiling and whatever. Some of it's probably meltable, I'm not sure. Like I could put it in the oven if I have iron, for example. Yeah, so it's just, and there's the leftover kelp that I used to extend the water lift. Anyway, what else have I... Oh. Partly I've, let me throw this in the oven. Just so it goes in there. I probably have a bit stored up by now. Oh, more glass made. We're at 63, okay, whatever. I went and got some dirt and grass. I mean, with a soft touch shovel, you get both. Which ordinarily goes in here. I've got a bit right now, but I've over here I've built out with lights and dirt and grass. It's all grass. I might as well just call it grass. Path. This is not done, obviously. I don't know if it's obvious, but it's not done. It'll be wider and there will be more to it eventually, but for now this is what I have. This gets us to 0 by 0 where I've got the other water lift. Eventually, and you know, by intention, I'm going to have a house here. I've been saying that for 3 or 4 years now, but it's going to be true one day. So this will probably be in the house. That's actually just 0 by 0 right here, I think. Yeah, targeted fluid, targeted block. Which means I'll probably have to build this out a bit more, almost certainly. It's not really enough for a house right now, not with a lawn and everything else, but we'll get there. And then this connects to the basement down here, which I'm, yeah, tearing out the ceiling. Over here, and this is going to be a long day. So let me get here somewhere. Yep, waiting. Hang on. So on that side is where I just was with the observer clock. This takes me... The funny thing here is I knew I was aiming for like 0 by 130, but as I was doing it, I forgot it was negative 130, so we have to go basically 260 blocks this way, I think. Or something. No, it's only 130. To 80, I guess it was. This, if we're at 140 right now, goes, I think, to like 1600. Let me pause this and come back when I have that. Hang on a sec. Alright, almost there. There's a wall visible at the end now, so... yeah, I basically, I knew where I was going, so I went to the end portal and turned around and did this. Just had 3 or 4 stacks of sea lanterns on me and left-handed them, and every 5th one I put one down as I was chiseling my way through this. Probably should eat, because there's going to be something of an enemy up there. Because I haven't broken, I don't care about this. I haven't broken out, I probably could put stairs in with that. I haven't broken out the Silverfish spawner, for better or worse. I don't know why I would keep it, but apparently it's what I'm doing for now. So here's this, and then, if I go in there, it, connects with an existing portal, and then I can't come back in here, it just throws me out somewhere else. So let me think, let me get away from something here. I don't need Silverfish bothering me for a sec. That's more or less what I've done. What's in here? I don't know. In the downtime. But, well, we're in 1.16.4, which is new. To me, at least. I've had it for a few days, a week, I don't know, whatever it's been. Not a long time. The first snapshot for the cave update came out yesterday. And I really kind of want to look at it. And the thing about that is I don't think it's anywhere near ready to be helpful. And I'm sure I'm right now at the edge of where we've gone in this map. Really, that's north, right? I think so. It is... Where the hell am I looking? North, yeah. So, having trashed and restarted the map this year, a few months ago, I haven't gone beyond this point as far as developing, you know, exposing chunks, which is good for me right now because I want to go expose some chunks. But the first thing I want to do is get out of here, kick over to the new snapshot, which I think is the first snapshot of the cave update, week 45, whatever it is. I'm going to back this up all to hell so we have a copy that's not, you know, corrupted by any snapshot elements, because that's why I had to restart, was we had snapshot issues coming into 1.14, 1.14 or 1.14? 1.14 was a couple years ago. 116. Might have been 115. No, we had the Bs already. So 116. Snapshots leading up to this full version corrupted something I had to start over. This time I'm going to back it up, make sure I have a backup that's labeled, you know, revert to this. I'll come back here in a sec when I've kicked over to the snapshot so we can test it, so hang on. I don't think this is really news, but here's what I'm talking about doing is grab, latest releases where we are. I'm going to go snapshot and play that, and then it'll take a sec, so I'll be back. Alright, and I have it backed up, and officially I know what I'm doing, so we'll see, but, you know, whatever. Joining world, and I should be, yeah, I'm still here. So the first thing I want to do is get out of here. It's nighttime out there. I'm not going to keep this, so I'm just going to sleep here for a sec to make it daytime. Oh, nuts. I think that'll help. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But, if, let me just switch, in fact, to, hi there, thanks, game mode, spectator, so we can get out of here without getting hit. I don't think that triggers this if I go in. Yeah, that doesn't happen to me right now. Cool. So, that being north. Yeah. Let's just move through. All of this, we already, I'm just cheating, if you're wondering what this is. I'm gonna head north until we go somewhere we haven't been. That's interesting, and this is already exposed, so that's kind of cool to know about. Cheating. I'll roll this back. I guess I'll necessarily remember that I saw that. Oh, I knew about that, though, because we're in the mountain. Yeah, this is here. This is where we are, so that's just obvious. By the way, did I ever... Let me go back to where it just was. I'm curious about something. I was thinking that I had built some sort of a thing. This. Right? Oh, and there's no, like, ladder. Oh, there's water. That's why that's there. I was thinking I had a way to find this again, and I haven't really been good at that. Is that north? South. Okay. So I gotta remember that. If I come here, there's this little cross here that I can just fall down and it'll be in there. I keep losing it if I come up here, not through the tunnel. I can't find it. Creepers and things, who cares? So what we're looking for is there's apparently copper, but is a new block. Copper ore, which you would think could be smelted and used for stuff. I guess it's a placeholder, so it's going to more or less... If right now you see iron, which we've had forever, that's gold, but it's similar. If you see... And we're in the mountains, so it's up this high. If you see iron on the map, it's more gold because I'm in a stupid... Wait, that's iron. So, like, this could be copper, I guess. I don't think we actually have it yet. I guess if I see it. It's more... It's not... It doesn't look like that. It's rounder, I guess is a way to explain it. If we happen to find it. But I don't think you can do anything with it if you do find it. More gold. I think this is all exposed by having been here ever. So I gotta go a ways before we find new stuff. And that's what we're doing. There's also, I guess, Amethyst, I think, is already in here. I don't see any yet. I'm assuming I'll see it when I... What's that? That looks like a different... What's that? I don't know. It might... I think it's like... It's like the inside of a geode. I mean, obviously. It's probably what I'm looking for. I don't think I've been up. Have I exposed all this? Maybe I have. That's sort of disappointing. Well, I could always... I make it sound easy. You know, remove chunks and just start over with what we have exposed and ignore all... You know, revert this stuff. It's not the easiest thing to do, and of course it's kind of conditional sometimes on how stable the version you're in actually is. Where am I? 20, so 3 and 24. I don't think I've been over here before, at least not very far. So if I see there's a spawner, like zombies or something. What is it? It's zombies here. So we have that. I think the amethyst stuff can be almost any level as long as it's underground. Serious, I don't see any yet. Maybe I'll... It should be... I don't know how easily we'll... What's that? Well, that, yeah, that's it. Okay, here we go. This is new. Alright, so let me land a bit so I'm not going to die. And survive. So I will die. And what are we talking about here? Amethyst Cluster. This is Silk Touch. I don't know if it's acquired. Okay. Can I, like, put that back? Okay. So there's a light level to this. Light on the thing, I guess, is 5. Which, you know, lights us up and you can see it when you're cheating your way through the world. That went away. I guess that was a different thing. Amethyst Bud Cluster. Okay. Does that grow into the cluster? I think maybe it does. Oh, and then of course we have whatever all this is. Which is block of amethyst. Surprise. Calcite. There's going to be an ite block. I don't... What's this? Tough. Tough? What does that even mean? Tough, I guess. That's what it means. Let me have a smattering. Make sure I have at least 9 of any given thing. I'll see if I can build anything out of it. Get all that picked up. Lose this because I don't care. That gives me 16, 13, 13. That's not cobblestone, right? Wouldn't be. I've got Silk Touch. So what's going on with... Show me. Bud. If I kick up the random this thing, does that make it grow faster? Yeah, thought so. Okay, so now it's a cluster and I can have it, right? Okay. How do you... Did that just happen? Was that already... Give me that. Oh, she's going to grow back right there? So it's just... it. I don't quite get it. I'm not sure what I'm playing with. I think if you have like 4, they'll get 9 just to make sure. Pick up. Oh, because I've got the growing speed up all stupid. Is that going to grow back again? It is. Why is that? Is that... Why is it just there? Amethyst block. Amethyst cluster. Budding amethyst. An actual... Can I have that? Did I break it? Damn, I wish I knew something. I had... No, I had... I don't know what happened. I don't have a budding amethyst block. And I Silk Touch whatever I did have. Is that... That's a cluster. That's budding... Move this. Yeah, I know. Move. Did that come out as a new block? It didn't come out at all, did it? 16. So far those can't be picked up, which is unfortunate. I don't know if it's always going to be the case. Okay, follow my death. Fun. Lose this so I can see things. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to, gimme, be able to do this and get a block. And I might be wrong and it might be this. No, it's not that. Can I... Nothing I can make out of this stuff that I can see. Might be later, it might not be ready. Oh, let me lose the... Go back where I like it, which is 40. So we have that sort of thing, I guess. I don't know about copper. Go creative for a sec. I just want to see what happens to exist. Give me search for anything that starts with amethyst. Block, we know about that. Budding, let me have this. So if I put that down, does it... Oh, we got the growth rate. But yeah, but you can see that it's different. So that's cool. Okay. Till I go up to this... Why is there water here? Okay. I don't know. This doesn't go anywhere. I thought maybe it... Oh, it does. And there it is. That... What is that? Is that iron? Might be. Tell me... What am I sinking a lot? What the hell? Lose... Oh, damn it. Land... Okay, what? Tell me stuff. Iron... Iron ore. That's iron? It doesn't look like it. Am I still in creative? Don't be in creative, I'll break it. So that's something I probably shouldn't be able to have right now, but whatever. It is. I thought it was copper, but it's not. Fine, beautiful. Okay, whatever. I don't know where to look for copper. I don't know for sure it's in the game yet. So let me surface so we don't drown. I guess let me go back to spectator because that seemed to be useful for reasons. Go down and have a look. I'm trying to think what else. Whoa, that was freaky. I don't need this. I don't see... I don't know where to look for copper. That didn't look like iron. Maybe the texture... No, I saw it earlier. It doesn't get updated. I don't know. Something's just weird. At least that one was. Or maybe that was the placeholder thing. I don't know. What in hell? Is that a mine shaft? I guess it is. It looked weird. So... Well, you know what? I guess copper mine is a sentence that makes sense. Is there any... There's gold and redstone and diamonds and don't see copper. But yeah, apparently you'd find it, like anywhere you might find iron, you can find copper. But I'm not sure it's actually in the game yet. There's a cat that really wants my attention, so you deal with it. I don't care. Oh, you can't. This is pre-recorded. What? Morty face, come here. Idiot. Oh, I was going to mention... Let me find out. What? There we go. This is new. If I can get survival tude back. So, apparently I haven't seen it yet. Oh, it doesn't prove anything. These are no longer... Well, it's certainly not washed away, and I think they can... Yeah, it's waterlogged. Look at that. That makes a huge... That, and there's like something about wireless redstone. It's going to make a massive difference in building redstone thingies. Oh, for that matter, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I guess my armor has a slightly different or better texture now. I can't really see it. Which it didn't have before, so where does this go? Nowhere. So that's, you know, neat. That's sunset, so it doesn't matter if I'm in spectator mode, but even so. More geodes or amethyst stuff. And this one might have a monster. Yeah, so those happen. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't, but just to confirm, you can get creepers in these damn things. So I guess if I weren't cheating right now, you'd just sort of dig along and one day end up in a big room that might have a creeper in it. And that's where you'd be. Somehow... Damn, I forgot again. There are new blocks. We might have them by now. I want to say if it's either the crystal or the block you can mix with existing glass and make a dark glass. Let's... am I going to find it? I don't... This is where all the new stuff would be, so I'm looking for copper. I guess that's a big... Is there copper in it? That was iron. That's iron. If it's as common and in the same places as iron, I'm thinking we don't have copper yet. Just at all. Might have blocks if I cheat them in, but I don't think you'll find it in nature yet. That might be the next snapshot, for all I know. Is that... What the hell was that? Oh, it's nighttime bleeding through mist. Okay. So we have some mist going on in the cave update, which makes sense. I think we have. I don't know. It kind of looked like it. A lot of ores, none of which is copper, right? I think so. Copper, or no, iron. Iron. Yeah, it would probably be in here if we had it already. Apparently. Wait! What is that? What is it? Copper, ore. Groovy. There's nothing I can do. If I come out of spectator mode right now, I fall down. Give me that back. Lose X, I don't care. Let me have that. And we'll just get over there to where the copper is going to be. So I guess we do have... Well, what that? I don't know why it's a placeholder and why it doesn't seem to be as common as iron yet. Okay, so I can have this, right? Copper ore. Alright, that gives me 2 of those, I assume. I don't think there's any more around. Alright, let's think. I don't know how many of these, I assume I would need a few of them to make it. I don't know what I need. Don't know what would help. Let's go spectator. So I think that's all I'm going to find in the world. Let's go home. And, I don't know why I bothered typing in vertical 128. I just did. Go over here to where I can sleep once I'm on the ground. Oops. And we'll have a look at this copper stuff. I probably don't have enough to work with, but I'm sure I can get more. In fact, I know I can get more. I had creative a second ago, right? There. I'll start with that much. Let's go have a look at this stuff. And then there's other, I don't care. Other stuff I guess we could work with. I think if I had string and I guess rabbit leather, sounds right. You can make bags that contain some of this stuff. I'll make it in a second, we'll see. Go, throw that in there. I still have that much. Go. Drop off wood. I don't even care. I mean, I can just throw it on the ground. Just to get it out of my way. Lose all of that. I could have put that in that smelter. I didn't. I guess that's everything I intend to get rid of. And then we'll get some copper out of I think we'll get some copper out of this, having smelted it. Throw the iron in there behind it. And that is copper. What can I make with it? Can I make copper? Where the hell is that thing? Copper armor? Is that it? It's not. It's a lightning rod. It's just copper. Well, I've got it, so let's make it, I guess. Didn't see a way to make copper boots while I was doing that. I think I can probably, with 9 of them, make a block. I assume it's 9. Maybe it's less, I don't know. I think it's probably not less. No, so that's not a thing. Don't really... I guess if I have this, you know, somewhere, we'll put it... That looks good. Go grab, while that's cooking, I'll grab some stuff. And we can do it. We've got an Enderman trapped in a boat. Let me get some of these. Probably don't need that many. Make at least that. Oh, hell. I'm going to need a... for what I want to try. I'm going to need some of that. Do I have just... there's too much stuff to make sense of what I'm looking at. I guess give me some of that. There's a block of wood. There's a block of wood. I need 3 of them? 4? I don't know what I need. Nuts. Oh, come the hell on, let me up. Get... Yeah, I just thought of something. Give me a, lose... What do I need? Lots of things, that's the problem. Get that over there, so I've got too much junk on me right now. Have that, because I need it. Have, stuff I'm not going to be able to just get, so I'll just get the stuff, and, give me string, I guess, and and give me, I think it's rabbit. I assume in the long term, we'll probably get cow leather to the same effect. Because rabbit leather, you can get it, but man, it's not. What am I not? What do I'm so full and I don't know why. I still have that. And that, I guess. Oh, I can't make it. Oh, I can make it. There we are. Bundle is what I want. So apparently, you somehow do something. Right-click it in. And this will hold. If I have a number of things that would add up to a stack, then, like, this will probably not. Yeah, so 10 went in. then it tells you what you... So that's cool. I've seen a lot of people complain about this. You're still carrying it. Well, that's true of anything. I mean, if I had a shulker box, it would still be carrying a thing. What matters to me is I can consolidate 5 different things into a stack. It's a stack maker is what it is. So that's awesome. I like that. Stuff I'm just going to throw somewhere because I don't care. And then, to lose, like, things. I don't have honeycomb, I would need that. Do need that for something. I'm going to make a, repeater. I don't think I just have a repeater. You'd think maybe, but I don't think it's the case. I'm not seeing one. Huh. Yeah, no. So I need some bamboo real quick. That stuff's still cooking, apparently. Where... Just stand there for a second. I just forgot why the hell I need sticks. But give me some sticks and we'll figure it out. There's something I was going to make that was about sticks. It was like a new thing. Oh, 15 pages of everything. Got the bag. Nuts, I totally forgot what I was going to do. No, that's... I need... What's that do? Oh, soul torch, I need that. And rod. What am I trying to build that had something to do with having sticks first? That's honeycomb, which I don't have. I mean, I think I can get it. I've had it before, right? But I was gonna make something and I don't know what the hell it was. Let me pause this. I'll look at something and come back. Hang on. So I just stared at the list of stuff I could make, trying to think what new block do I need. It's got nothing to do with that. Give me a couple of those. This is why I wanted sticks. I totally forgot what I was doing. So let's put down like this and this going this way. And that is a basic block. and do like this, and go with, is it weather? Thunder. And it didn't care. Does that work? Okay. I don't know what happens if I had more of those. If I link them up or something, if I get more. I think if lightning is going to strike within 16 meters of that thing, that'll hit that instead of the ground, which sounds good. Lightning is how you get those horses. There's 48 of those, or 49. I guess we're still going. Nothing I can make right now with it. The reason I just did this was if it hits that and conveys a signal, it looks like it's trying to. I don't know for sure. Should extend the piston, and we'll know when that's not. When, did it work? It did. Look at that. Also, put out the damn fire. What the hell? Okay, thanks for thundering. Damn it. Let me lose this. So that's interesting. I don't know what it's good for in the long term. Because, like, why would you need a redstone contraption that tells you that it's raining? That doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's apparently, well, I guess you can, if I had I don't have it on me at all. If I had a, you know, trident, whatever it's called. I think it is a trident, actually. Yeah. But I think that one is not channeling, it's the other kind. Yeah, it's whatever conflicts with channeling. Impaling, or I don't know. If I had that, I don't think that actually produces a redstone signal, though. So that really isn't relevant. Right. So, yeah, but I guess if you had a lightning rod, you'd probably catch on fire for being near it, but it will send a signal that, obviously, that just shot out for a sec and pushed the block. So that's neat. Other things, candles, I guess. Damn. No, the string's on me. It's in the, how do you get it out? Shake. No. Ah, right click. Just throws out everything. Give me, give me honeycomb. I think, not the block, but the actual thing. Hit E instead of I. Candle gets me nuts. A candle. What else was I putting in that thing? I don't know at this point. And then if I had dye, which I could have, I don't know if it dyes an existing candle or, I thought I had squid ink in here somewhere. I only have that much now. If I made dye, can I make a, nope. So it just does that. Okay. And then I set this down where I want a thing to, oh, probably not there because I want to prove that it produces light. Which there's nowhere to prove that right now. Oh, put it there and I can measure the light level. Give me a, oh, nuts. Give me, do I have any, did I get one? No. I have a soak touch shovel, so I can do this more quickly than I am. There it is. If I had iron, which I don't have for some, did I put it in there? No, I just don't have it. Make a thing that lights things, and I don't care. So if I have a light, and it's a walk-on thing, light level of, where am I? 10 block. What do you want? It's lit now. It's still 10 block, though. I don't think it provides light, really. But it's a candle, so that's kind of cool. Does it? I mean, how do you put it out? I don't know. Light is 13 for... Maybe it only... Where can I go that proves it? Nowhere. Maybe somewhere in the village? I don't know. The village is all glass. I don't think there's any light sources in it. What's this like? 4. 4. It's not that. Okay, whatever. As for... I just don't care. I'm going to roll this back. So, quit and quit. I don't... Oh, I have that stuff. Can I with this make... I can't do this. I tried, right? Okay. How about if I go... talk to a thing? Copper block. I guess, I'm not sure how I expect this to work. If I set this down, does it tell me? It's just a copper block. I think, let me have that one. Give me, just do it, whatever. Get the time kicked up to breaking stuff. Does it weather? I think it's sort of like it's rusty or something, but I don't know how you tell. There's no, I'm looking at like targeted block, there's nothing about age. And I assume it would age more on the ground, unless it has to be underwater. More on the ground than in my hand would make sense to me. Well, that's not what I wanted, but okay, thanks. It's hitching on me because everything's really fast right now. Loose axe, I don't care. I'm not seeing any evidence of anything changing about it. And I don't know if it's like it has to get rained on or maybe. That looks about the same too. Well, okay, whatever. I don't know what else I can make with copper. It said I had new recipes, but I don't know which ones. Still 15 pages of stuff. We have all of this relatively new stuff, so I'm not even sure what... Oh, I was going to check on that. That was... What? That was... nuts. Let me... Okay, quit with the going too fast. Damn it, it's just bothering. That didn't change, right? It's the same as ever. Doesn't look any different. Let me ditch just to get it away from me. A few things I don't care about. I don't think I want that. That can go... Oh, I do. That's... Okay, I see what I need. Give me that. I think if you have a maker bot... God damn it. It's too full. Get out. Sticks too. I don't want sticks. I was wrong. Not really, but... Think if you have... Oh, get out. No. I thought it was like... Wait a minute. No. This is wrong anyway. Is it... Okay, how about... Let me find something there. Because it was like an amethyst... Give me... a shard. What does a shard look like? Right, what is it? When did that become it? Where did we get that? I mean, I gave it to myself, but where do you get that in the world? Is that something you do to these? Because it looks like it should be. If you had a way to break that. Wait a minute, how much? What? That gets me 2 tinted glass. So if I make a... Oh, it's 2 each. Okay, I got you. So this... Let me lose that. Well, no, that's a good... If I have this... And if I got rid of it. I think, unless I put it in here. If I have that. Just to illustrate something, if I have, can't do it that way. They change how you do this occasionally. What is that? Black stained glass. Well, there's 8 of them, I guess. Just to indicate that we have that going on. If I have tinted glass, that is not the best way to test that because it's in a slightly different... That's totally different though. So it's more opaque. So if I break this with my hand, let me lose things. Oh, let me lose things. Because if I don't, it's going to interfere with picking stuff up. Lose, whatever, just get out. Get out. Okay. If I break glass by hand, I don't have any to pick up. It just dies. If I silk touch it, I get it back. So we know that. If, in that case, I break this by hand, because that was the darkened glass, that does nothing. That picks it up. This stuff I can pick up with a pickaxe, like anything else. There's 3 of them. But also, apparently, I can just hit it with my hand or a piece of glass and get it back. Apart from that, I don't know what it's good for, apart from it kind of looks neat. I think. I mean, I like the part where it darkens what's under it. That's something. Don't know about blast resistance or anything. I mean, does it tell me? I don't think so. So, you know, that's a new block. Lightning rod. It grew cacti so fast that they didn't fall in the water. They got pushed out by the next one growing in. That's awkward. I'm like way over time. If I was going for half an hour, I didn't make it. So yeah, I'm gonna line up here so I can do this. Go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna just you know, if I were to do this and save the title, I'll do that, but then I'll delete the file. I'm gonna roll back to not this snapshot because I don't think there's a lot of reason to be in it yet, and I do suspect it'll probably be corrupted. It'll probably have stuff we have to fix later, and I don't want to have to restart the map again. So, I just wanted to look at it. Then we'll go back to 1.16.4, play the game that way. Wait for more snapshots of the full release, probably in August. July or August, I would think. Whenever it is. So, before then I'll be back, I would think. And I'll just see you then back in the normal map, having not officially done this. So, alright, later.